Hello guys, my name is Upendra and today I am going to tell you about the how to calculate MTD, QTD and YTD. So let's get start here. So MTD is a month to date, QTD is a quarter to date and YTD is a year to date. So now you are able to see blank Power BI report here will create the MTD values. So let's before that just understand how what is the MTD and how it will calculate. MTD is a specific range for the month. Like if we consider the any month, like a January month, the range from the 1st Jan to 31st Jan 30. Yeah. So this range will calculate or the accumulative values count will count will calculate in that specific range for the specific month, we can say from 1st Jan to the 31st Jan. So it will come in the MTD. Same for the quarter to date. Like if you see, we have the first quarter of the year is starting from the January. So from 1st January to the 31st March, it will end. So from this period or this date range, the count will be considered. Same for the year, like 1st January to the 31st December, accumulative sales count or any values we can say it will count in the specific range for for year to date. I'm saying here sales count just because I'm using here the sales analysis report. So let's try to create the first measure MTD or YTD. So let's get start with the YTD measure. So I'm giving the name as a year to date. Okay, then we have to use total YTD. So if you are using the MTD, you can use the MTD. For the QTD, you can use the total QTD, and for the YTD, you have to use the total YTD function. Yeah. Then here what we need to do, we want to count the sales quantity for the specific date. So here I'm just using the some expression. Then we have to use the sales quantity, and then we can give the date range or date parameter. Yeah, we have here dim date calendar. Yeah, that's all. So we have created the total YTD measure. Yeah, just correcting the spelling. So here we have created this. Okay, then we'll bring in this to the table or any visual that you want to do, that you can do. So as of now I'm just pulling this in the table. So what I want to do, I want to show the month total, like a month wise quantity. So I'm just taking the month name and the quantity, which we also have the quantity already counted. Quantity, yeah. Now we will bring the newly created measure like a YTD, year to date, year to date. Yeah, you can see here in the sales quantity and year to date we have the same values like a 1,37,000 something. But if you come to the February month, it's changing. Like in first column, it's showing like a 1,03,000. If you come to the year to date column, it is accumulative. It means the it's addition of these 2 months, like a Jan and Feb months. It's showing the both months value. Same for the March month. Yeah, it's total of the this 3 month. If we'll check about the April month, same it's showing for the April till till December. So you can see here in the year to date. Same way we can create the measure for the QTD for the quarter to date. Let's get check how we can create this. I'm just copying this measure itself. So new measure, instead of total YTD we just need to change the QTD here. Okay, and instead of year to date I'm changing QTR. Okay, quarter to date. Okay, and same we'll create for the sales to date. Month to date, sorry, month to date. Instead of QTD I'm just using the total MTD measure here. So you can check. Okay, we have this name already existed in the model, so I'm just changing the name, month to date. Now this newly created two measure will pull in our table. So it was Q quarter to date. Okay, see quarter to date, and what was that last, month to date, right? Month to date. Okay, so I'm moving this M to D, sorry, month to date before the I mean quarter. We'll arrange it serially like a quarter, month, quarter, and year. So now you can see here. I mean, as we have sales quantity already counted for the mm, uh, months. So and this is the newly created measure is MTD, M to month to date. You can see the same values here for the January month, February month, all till December. Uh, but if you come to the quarter to date, you for the January month you are able to see the 1,37,000. Then it's adding for the February month, and if you come to the March, it will be the total count of these three. Okay, but when you come to the very next month after the first quarter, so as a second quarter will start in the April, so it's showing the first value, I mean first month values. So it's showing like a 1,20,000 or 37 values as we are able to see here in the April month. So that's how it's working. I mean, you will see it for the continuous 3 months. It's adding for these 3 months, and then again it's July. It's showing the same value like as we have counted for the month to date. Okay, then just check for the year to date already we have discussed, but let's see. I mean, here for every month it's adding the month to date range. So for Jan you will see 1,37,700, then February 240, then the March 379. So till December it's adding. So that's how we can calculate the MTD, QTD, and YTD. Thank you. Thank you so much.